Good morning Golf League, and welcome back to the coaching element of the videos that you receive through the Golf League and being part of the Golf League group. I hope you've all had a cracking week as always. I find myself here on the sixth hole. I'm halfway up the fairway. I've chosen this particular hole because it's on a big slope. Alright, that and there was no one going up 4 and 5, so I never had time to film the video. Now I want to say a big thank you to you all for your suggestions for the coaching videos, and I thought it was about time I broke away from doing what I wanted to do and actually touch on something that you guys asked for. I had a comment in the Golf League Facebook group from Andy Billinge, who wanted me to talk a little bit about how to play shots off slopes, upward, downward, ball below feet, ball above feet, and that's what we're going to do today. So today I'm going to major on ball below, ball above feet. I don't want to do all 4 in one hit because I think suddenly it's like information overload, and the video will just bore you to death and be way too long. So I'm going to go ball below, ball above feet today and talk about how we can react to hitting those golf shots. I'm faced with a shot now into the 6th green where the ball is below my feet, so I am above the ball. First thing we must establish is how the ball's going to react and which way it goes. Now for a right-handed player with the ball below my feet, the ball will go in which direction? Say now. You're absolutely correct. It's going to go to the right. Why is the ball going to go to the right? First of all, when the ball is below your feet and you're leaning more towards it, it causes more of an upright swing. The more the swing is upright, the more you swing across it, the more left to right spin is imparted on the golf ball, causing the ball to curve off to the right. And of course, let's reverse that situation. If the ball is above my feet, I am therefore going to be more at that angle and I'm going to swing more around myself, causing the opposite kind of spin. So when the ball is above my feet, yes, of course, it's going to go a bit left. But believe it or not, that is not the most major reason the ball goes one way or t'other when the ball is below or above feet. The other one is a fancy word called face plane tilt. I know that's not a word, that's 3 words, I know. Face plane tilt basically means this. Club face, flat on ground. Club face points towards target. Club face moves. Club face points in a different direction. Club face moves. Club face points in a different direction. So when the ball is above your feet and the club is no longer like this, it's like that, the club essentially points left. So ball above feet, ball goes left, ball below feet, ball goes right. Hope that makes sense. Face plane tilt. It's a fun one to bring up next time you're at a dinner party, isn't it? So how do we react to it? Well, actually, that's the simple bit. We aim one side or the other accordingly. So, ball below my feet, I know the ball's going to go right, so I'm going to aim left. I very much doubt you can see where that landed, but let me tell you, it worked. It worked, it was a good shot. It faded towards the hole, and I'm pretty sure I'm on the green. Ball above feet, I'm going to aim right. Yeah, I wasn't going to hit that. I only just bought this camera, didn't want to risk it. And you know what? That is all I would suggest to do and to change in this particular aspect. There is other ways you can do it. You can learn to hit draws and fades and try and hit certain shapes to counter the slope, if you like. You know, you can do other things like when the ball's below your feet, you can maybe bend your knees a little bit more, try and get you a little bit lower to the ground. You could hold the club maybe further up the handle, so you make the club longer, so essentially you're not reaching as much. And on severe slopes, I'd recommend this. But when the slopes aren't so severe, I would try and change as little as possible apart from alignment, so you're not putting yourself in an overcomplicated position and making it even more difficult to play the shot in question. Final question, the final piece of the puzzle is the how far do I aim, left or right, based on the severity of the slope? Answer to that question unfortunately lies with experience, I think. The more shots you hit, the more times you try it, the more you understand how much. Sorry, that's the boring one, that's the boring answer, but it's the true answer. You will get used to it and you will learn yourself, because it affects different people in different ways and in different severities. Anyway, I hope that answers the question well. Get out there on those sloping lies and have a little practice, have a little experiment. Andy, thank you very much for the question. Guys, keep your questions coming in. I have received a couple of emails from you with questions. I was desperately trying to find those, but I can't. So if you have sent an email, I'm so sorry that I've lost it. I'm going to carry on trying to find it, but in the meantime, if you can find it in your sent and just copy and paste it and send it back over to me, that'd be amazing. But you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.